Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the For Football Show. It's me, your boy Tabang, and I'm here with
Bino.
We're going to be predicting the top four since the transfer window has ended, So we're going to talk about the top four.
The queen has passed, so some streaks have to be broken now that she's gone. Like Tottenham gotta get a trophy.
This is the Premier League. You're not sure up until the last minute, up until the last added minute. That's
I'm
when
sure.
you
I'm sure
know.
about something though.
No, what?
I'll say it.
We know
You
number
wanna start
one.
from
Like
the
number
top?
one is, but I feel like our prediction is the same, that City is gonna win again.
yeah.
My number one is going to be Manchester City.
I feel like City's unstoppable, man.
Yeah, man. Like
City's unstoppable.
yeah, man. And the scary part is that they haven't even hit that top gear yet. With Haaland and KDB and
Right.
Number one in the Premier League, guys. Number one in the Premier League. You guys. Number one in the Premier League. Number one in the Premier League is going to be the trophy is going to be in West London,
Oh my.
not Brentford, right? I'm talking about. You see this.
Guys, I have one question for Asano,
We're
as
doing-
he likes
we're-
calling himself.
We're doing a double. Champions League, Premier League.
I have a question for this guy. Like I need him to answer you guys. You guys deserve the honest truth. Dude, don't you ever get tired of embarrassing yourself on screen?
So what's your number two?
So my number two is pretty controversial. I'm not gonna give an explanation. Man City.
Man City.
Oh, this way gets tricky, but looking at the consistency of the teams
So far, I guess.
so far,
Yeah.
I'd say Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah. My number two is Tottenham.
Tottenham.
Yeah.
My number two is Arsenal.
Get out of here. That's the most obvious.
They
one.
look fit, bruh.
They look ready to play.
Yeah, they've been working on the
Yeah,
system for
they-
some
yeah,
time now,
they
and
look
they
like-
look pretty settled.
They look very
No.
settled.
I feel
Yeah.
like the reason why I'm saying Arsenal is because we should look at other top Premier League clubs, Liverpool, Chelsea, and United. I'm not convinced that
Not even.
they'll compete for top four.
Yeah.
And the fact that Chelsea sacked that manager, I'm like, nah.
After spending the most money on the transfer,
You
just
feel
to
me?
sack him a week after.
Yeah.
Nah.
So I don't count them in top four.
But
Yeah.
my problem with Arsenal get
The
depth.
depth.
Yeah, because when Thomas Partey gets injured, Zinchenko gets injured.
Bro, what
Yeah,
about
you know.
Jesus?
Hey, Jesus.
Because Nketiah is not.
No,
that-
but I understand Jesus one because they have a lot of attacking options.
Mhm.
So I feel like tactically, if you are playing at a very high level, especially when your attackers are playing really well,
Mhm.
I think it doesn't matter who sits out. If,
But then,
if
yeah.
all of them are playing well, I don't think it matters who sits out. 'Cause
They can play Gabriel.
yeah, they can play
Martinelli.
Martinelli up top, and he's a similar type of player to Jesus.
And they have the Smith Rose to
Hey,
cover up for
they have
that.
Smith Rose, they have Fabio Vieira, they have a lot of players
They have
up
a-
top.
My number two is gonna be the Birds, baby.
The
The
Birds.
Birds. Or is that a chicken or what? Tottenham Hotspur.
I don't know what it is.
A bet on a ball. That's my number two. Conte's cooking up something.
Now my number two would be Tottenham because first and foremost Kane and Son, then the prime of those one is that he hit the ground running.
Yeah.
So what more when he hits the ground running? Conte is a Premier League proven manager. He has the experience. So I feel like they're going to, just like they did last season on the top four, they're going to keep us now to that number at the runner-up spot.
Yeah.
I would believe you if you said West Ham are going to win the league, not Tottenham.
I'm not saying Tottenham are going to win the league. I'm just saying they're going to be on top four. And they're going to be at position 2.
Number three. So number three I think we have choice of Liverpool, Man United, Spurs and Chelsea. This is where it gets tough.
Okay. I'm gonna put This one is a difficult one. It's very
Your
difficult.
position 3.
Right now, as it seems, I feel like United might take that number 3 spot because they look a bit more balanced and they look the most balanced out of those 4 teams. They look like they're playing well. They beat Arsenal recently. They've been in good form, and they look like they're catching on to what the coach is saying.
Yeah. My number 3 will be Spurs.
My number 3. Ah!
I told you this is so difficult.
So once a few players catch up to speed with the league, your Casemiro, your Anthony, your maybe Eriksen again, but he looks good enough. Maybe your injured players also come back. Your Martial comes back. Those guys, they strengthen the team a bit.
I think from a biased point of view, but like they've done it before. I think Liverpool will get the number 3 position for me.
I'd say Liverpool.
You know who I'm struggling to. I'm deciding between Arsenal and Liverpool.
I think at position 3 we're gonna have Liverpool.
I'm putting Liverpool.
I had to say it, but I think with the way
Yeah.
things are going,
Yeah.
With money gone, like the questions and I don't know. I feel like that right now they're just tired, like because they went to every final there was last season.
Yeah.
They had a 90-point season, which was exhausting. So like they're just tired. They just need a little bit of eureka, which maybe they'll get after the World Cup.
Yeah.
And with this break, like the Queen's person, maybe it'll come in handy for them.
Yeah, true, man.
Yeah.
but I like saying this. I think Liverpool has this tendency. It's probably gonna flop for most of the season, but towards the end of the season, they're going to start fighting. They're gonna
Dude.
start fighting for that. That's the thing with Liverpool.
Dude, listen.
But I think they're gonna be at position 3 still.
Listen. Klopp has a record with Mainz. He got relegated.
Oh,
With Borussia Dortmund.
7th season.
Yes,
blah,
this
blah,
is his
blah,
7th
blah, blah,
season.
blah.
We might see Klopp at number 7 in his 7th year.
No, you won't.
So
You
because
won't
of
do
that, I'm putting Man United number 3.
Why are you giving them the number 3 ahead of?
Because
United?
they already have the players to do it.
So what makes you feel like you guys don't have the players to do it?
But then you can't really say we don't have, like,
No,
they have a good squad. We
Correct.
can't deny they have a good squad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the squad is
Luis is
old.
good.
They're old.
Happy, like, right? Yeah, they're old for sure. But then
Hey.
I'm looking at the front 3 of both teams, United and Liverpool.
Yeah,
Like,
but-
our front 3,
It's performing better right now.
but it's
as we
not
speak.
as fluid.
Okay.
I know. You know how when like motherfuckers say, "Yo, dude, your
Huh?
your car is showing. Your car is showing that you have low fuel," and they're like, "I know my car. I know my team.
You know your team.
I know my
It's
team.
gonna be number 3.
It's gonna be number 3 or even better than that.
Bro, with the way that,
Minimum position 3. I'm telling
with the
you,
way that Trent is defending.
we're gonna be at position 3.
Okay.
My number 4 is between Liverpool and
Wow.
I don't know, man. Between Liverpool and now, let me just give it to Liverpool.
I just feel like right now United is much better than Liverpool. United beat Liverpool and Arsenal, but how can you say that they aren't the most stable team?
Like
right
you say,
now?
bro.
Or one.
It's what if our centre back get injured? Because
But
right
still,
now
right,
we
but-
know what we know what, like, once we make one single twitch on the back line, everything is fucked.
But look
'Cause
at
that's
Liverpool.
how we managed to.
Okay, but right now, if you were Klopp, I feel like Klopp has more problems than Ten Hag. Because how do you solve that? How do you solve whatever is going on with the team? Your team doesn't look like it's pressing anymore. Your team doesn't look like it's fluid anymore. The defense, the back line that you've trusted for so long is no longer the same. They're conceding silly goals, soft goals. Owen, they have a lot of problems right now that they have to fix, especially more midfielding. Like, their midfield is so loose.
Yeah.
And they don't have midfielders. And I understand why these guys are coming back from injury, but they're old. That's why they're getting injured more frequently.
I feel like Man U and Chelsea, the 5 for top, position 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give it to Liverpool.
Let me just say Manchester United.
Man, you.
Mm.
Okay. I'm not. Even,
And like,
uh,
I think Manchester. I would say Arsenal, but I feel like Arsenal doesn't have the squad depth. You know, for them to make it. This is EPL. You need squad depth for
Yeah.
you to like be in top 4. So I don't think Arsenal stand a chance. So let me just say Manchester United.
Are you sure?
It looks like Ten Hag has something cooking up. I mean, the guy has started benching Maguire. And the guy has started benching Ronaldo.
So right now, not that I'm going for Spurs, because not that I feel like Liverpool thought that. It's just disorganized. If you've watched Liverpool this season, you probably know that they're in disarray. They've lost a few good players, and even if we say that their injured players are coming back, I still feel like these guys are injury prone. People like Thiago. Thiago is always injured, dog. Thiago plays 3 games and then he goes back to injury again.
I don't think number 4 is going to change, right, from last season. You know, people are saying that they're going to do better. I really don't see it. They're just going to stay the same. Don Conte is going to stick his team at number 4 again. He's going to be disappointed because, as usual, this is Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, I'll pick Spurs too because they look much more of a solid
Hey, they
team.
look much more stable.
Yeah. More so that they had a very good window, although
Yeah, they had a-
nobody's talking about it. They had a
Yeah,
really good
good
window,
window.
bro. They
Hey,
got
and
a lot of players, good
and the
prices.
players that they did buy,
Yeah.
we're yet to actually see them start.
Yeah,
at
we
run
haven't
of
seen
games.
them, but they already
Hey,
look.
But they already look good, dog. People
because
like
we haven't seen the
Perisic.
Besuma.
Hey, you haven't seen Besuma. We haven't
Richarlison
seen
not so
Richarlison
much,
as
you know.
much. He's coming on as a sub, but he's
Yeah.
still scoring goals. So what?
So it looks good for them.
Hey, it looks really.
I
good
won't
for
really be
them.
shocked
Hey,
if they make top 4
top
again.
4, yeah.
But yeah, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us who do you think is gonna make the top 4. This finna be an exciting league, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Peace.